Revelation 7:3-4 often slips by unnoticed in the dramatic sweep of John's apocalyptic vision, but it's one of the most tender and revealing moments in the entire book. Before any trumpet sounds or seals are broken, there's a pause, a divine intermission. In the midst of cosmic judgment and turmoil, God speaks, not with wrath, but with restraint. Do not harm the earth or the sea or the trees until we have sealed the servants of our God on their foreheads. This is not a delay in power, but a demonstration of compassion. Before judgment unfolds, God ensures his people are known, marked, and protected. This moment shows us the heart of God. He doesn't rush into judgment. He instructs the angels, those who carry the winds of destruction, to wait, hold back, not until my own are sealed. This is the voice of a loving father, ensuring the safety of his children before the storm breaks. The seal represents more than protection from physical harm. It is a divine claim of ownership, a mark that says, "You are mine." In a world unraveling, God's first move is to care for his followers, to call them by name, and to set them apart as his treasured possession. This sealing also draws from Old Testament echoes, particularly in Ezekiel 9, where the faithful are marked before judgment falls on Jerusalem. It reflects a consistent pattern in Scripture. God always makes a distinction between those who are his and those who reject him. The number 144,000, drawn from the tribes of Israel, may be symbolic of completeness, showing that none of God's people are overlooked or lost in the chaos. Each one is accounted for. Each one matters. And then, as the scene expands, John sees a great multitude from every nation and language worshiping before the throne. The sealed ones are part of something much larger, a global gathering of the redeemed. This reminds us that God's love doesn't stop with protection. It leads to communion. Those he seals, he also brings near. In the end, Revelation 7 is not a side note in the narrative. It's a declaration of divine love and faithfulness. It tells us that before anything else, God sees, God knows, and God acts to preserve his people. When we read this chapter, we're not just witnessing prophecy. We're witnessing the heart of a God who pauses judgment to care for his own, and that changes everything.